The second technique is not so common as an attack, but we are doing this when someone is having a bigger stick. What I mean, this size of a stick, even if it's iron or wood, you can perform the attack with one hand. But let's say that you have a big stick, or you have a tool for a village. I mean, you understand what I want to say. And you need two hands to perform work or whatever. It's the same thing if you want to hit something. If you want to take the tool, the big stick up and then down, you need both hands because it's heavy and it's big. So you cannot control it so good with one hand. So the second attack is going to be something like this. Let's say, I think we have one big stick. Okay. Now this is a big stick. This is the reason we have this stick. We do all the techniques that they need a big stick. Now bring the other stick, please, Stelios, just to see the difference. Now, look the difference. This is a huge stick. Now, what I mean, if this stick is iron or wood, it's not so easy to do things above your head with one hand. This is very light because it's not stick, okay? It's not a steel or a wood. Now, the attack is something like this. Someone is taking two hands and he's trying to put the stick on my head, okay? Extremely difficult attack. He's very dangerous because he has a lot of force, he has a lot of weight on the stick. If you take the attack on the head, your head will open, okay? Now, I'm going to demonstrate fast and then continue. So he's coming. Again. Okay. What I am doing, guys. First of all, remember, close the distance. This is the first rule. Close the distance. Now, I'm doing opposite hand, opposite leg. I'm going from this side, outside diagonal, and the other hand is performing exactly the same technique as we did before. A sliding defense next to my head. When he's coming, I try to be outside of the line. So the hand, be careful guys, must be totally straight. If the hand is like this, he will break my elbow. So I'm getting inside and I'm doing this kind of motion. Now listen, I am far and I'm afraid that he's going to hit me. Or he's going to take the stick again up. So this hand is grabbing immediately his hand. Boom! So I will produce power downward and immediately, boom! I give him one punch. After the first punch that I generate immediately when I get inside, you must find to control the stick. Why, guys? Why I'm afraid that if I continue punching, and of course he will not stay like this and taking the punches, he will move, he will try to change the hands, and then he will hit me hard in my leg. So what I do, after the punch, I immediately grab the stick. So now the stick is in both of the hands, his and mine. So it's not so easy to take. And from here, I continue kicking. I generate a lot of damage in his growing area, and then I take the stick. How I will take the stick? I want, guys, to do a leverage to these fingers. What I'm doing, it's easy. If you find this thing difficult, you can do a help with the other hand. So it's something like this. You're hitting from from down to up, and you do also the technique. Boom. And you take the stick and you continue hitting. Please come from this side. So again, it's opposite hand, opposite leg. He's coming, one. The hand must be in the same line as my ear must be in the same line as the bicep, not very up, but down. And I'm getting outside diagonally, not sideways. So he's coming, one. This hand immediately control the hand, so he will not take the stick again up. And when I'm getting inside, I give a punch. Then, control, find the stick. Kick, kick, taking the stick, hitting, getting out. Now this is the second attack.